Hello everyone, hope you're right. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my recent visit to the local garden center and what I bought from there. If you have watched my last garden tour video, you will know that I have moved house and I have got a new garden space. So I'm working on it and I'm looking forward to making it my own. So I have got lots of things to do in it. So I was planning to put some plants in. It's February and we are in late winter, and it's a good time to put some barewood plants and perennial plants, shrubs, evergreen plants in the ground. So I went to my local garden center and I thought you would like to see what's available in the garden center. So here you can see all these summer flowering bulbs are on sale now. Dahlias, crocosmia, ranunculus, begonia, and gladioli. All kinds of summer flowering bulbs are available, and there is quite a good collection. I'm quite inspired by all these bulbs, and I'm not going to buy any of these yet because I have already got some from last year. And this year I will be working on putting structural plants in the ground, and maybe next year I will see if I need any of these bulbs. I have got quite a number of them already, so I will see next year what can I get, but I'm quite impressed by the collection here. And you can see what kind of vegetables are on sale now. There are summer vegetables like aubergines, zucchini, cucumbers, cold weather vegetables as well. There are potatoes and onions on sale, ginger and garlic. So lots of things are on sale now, so if you want to stock up on these things, it's a good time to do it. And this garden center is not very expensive, the prices are reasonable. Here are some pre-planted basket containers with box bush in the middle as a centerpiece with primroses and ivy plants. They are looking beautiful and quite an inspiration for winter containers. And here are camellia plants on sale. Lots of camellia plants available these days, and these are white ones. They look quite beautiful, and there are red ones further ahead, and these baskets are looking good as well. They have got junipers as a centerpiece. Primroses are vibrant with all sorts of color, and I'm looking to buy some primroses today to plant my own containers. And I really like these camellia plants. I had one in the previous garden and I'm looking to plant one in my recent garden now. Some already planted baskets, hanging baskets with fences and primroses. They are quite good, so not very expensive. These big ones are like 2 for 25 pounds, quite a good deal. And I think I will wait until spring to get some hanging baskets. Here are pre-planted bulbs. So if you did not get a chance to plant your own spring flowering bulbs, you can get some from the garden center. They are like in 6 or 8 packaging and quite reasonable. Here are more primroses, and there are lots of variety of primroses. I really like them. They are vibrant and attractive, and I think it brings all the joy during these dull days of winter. So I'm looking to buy a tray. I'm quite happy with this one, so I think this is a beautiful flower with pink margins and white and yellow centers, so I really like this one. Here are some pansies and violas, and I have already got pansies and violas growing in my containers, so I'm not going to buy any more. We'll see in spring if I need any more, but they are quite cheap bedding plants if you want to plant your containers or hanging baskets, or even you want to put them in your garden. More varieties of primroses. There are double ones, there are tall stem ones and short stem ones in pastel colors or in bright orange, yellow, red colors, whatever suits your mood and taste. And this one tray is like for 10 pounds, and there are 6 plants in it. and the one I got was like for £5 with 6 plants in it. There are individual pots as well for £3 or £4, so I think they are quite reasonable. These are the individual ones, and you can see this is really vibrant, like blue primroses, and the actual flower is not that blue as you can see in the picture, but they are still quite beautiful. And I really like this purple one as well, and I think they are look so beautiful. I can visit the garden center just to look at the plants, how beautiful they look, and this one is really adorable. Like, I really wanted to buy these ones, but they were a little expensive for me, so I may buy them another time. Here is the collection of pots. You can see they have got a huge collection of pots, and here are herbs, all sorts of herbs if you want to plant a herb garden. Lavender, thyme, oregano, all sorts of herbs are here. I don't want to plant any herbs as yet. I have already got lavenders, and I think herbs are a bit too strong scenting for me. Here are evergreens, topiaries as well, and they are a bit expensive for me. I really want to get a topiary sometime, and I may even try to make one myself, but I really adore them, and maybe one day I will buy one for my garden. I really like these topiaries. And there are more camellias at the back, and these plants are bigger than the ones I showed you earlier, so they are a bit expensive as well. Here is Ceanothus plant, California lilacs, and these are climbers, and they look really beautiful in spring. I do want to get one of these as well for my garden. Bamboos at the back, and here are some more evergreens and camellias. I really like these narrow and tall ones, and I want to get one of these as well. I really like this yellow foliage one, and I don't have a yellow foliage one in my garden, so I'll buy one at some time. Here are more trees, the weeping ones as well, and I have already got some mature trees in my garden, so I will see what they are and if I want to add any more in the future. But these are looking quite good, and they have got birds, nice healthy trees, nice sized as well, and some more topiaries here. This is Photonia, I think, and I have got a Photonia tree in my garden. They look quite beautiful with their red foliage, very vibrant, and I really like the collection they have got here. I think they have got enough varieties here to choose from, and all sorts of evergreens and flowering plants and trees and bushes and shrubs. And these are smaller evergreens, and I want to buy some of these to plant my containers, and I can put one in my garden as well. I really like the yellow foliage ones. There are climbers on the top shelf, and here are some more evergreens, and they are also in packaging, small topiaries. So I think this is quite reasonable price if you want to get a small topiary. And I will get a tray of these hedging plants as well, as I want to make a hedge of box plants. Here are some roses, and I do want to get some roses for my garden. I want to get the climbers, and I think they are looking quite beautiful. I really like this orange one with pink petals. I think the aged petals are pink and the younger petals are orange. I really like it, so I will get this one. And I need another one, so I'm looking which one I like. There are bush roses, and they are like patio roses, so I only want climbers at this stage. This is a good time if you want to get roses and evergreens and bare roots or trees, because garden centers stock up on these kind of plants during February, and they are quite reasonably priced as well. as the weather changes they will be getting more berry flowers, and these kind of plants will be hard to find. I really like this one. This is light pink color, so I think this will look beautiful as well. Here is collection of pines. They are good for rock gardens, and like they are quite drought tolerant, so you can choose these plants if you are short on water. They are low maintenance as well. Here are hellebores and other winter flowering plants. Look adorable, and I will get few for my garden at some point, but at this point I don't want to get lots of plants because I want to work on the structure plants first. This one is quite unique. It has a stem of flowers, and yeah, are all beautiful. These are euphorbias here. Euphorbias look good as well, and hookgrass, more hardy perennials like lupins and lady's mantle. So they have got some perennial plants as well. Heathers at the back, and I do like to start perennial plants from seeds. These are rhododendrons. I have got one rhododendron in my garden which is not doing quite well, as I can see, so I will wait and watch how it performs, and then I'll see if I need any more. And more rhododendrons, azaleas. I have got one azalea as well in my garden. I think the same variety as this one. And these plants are like evergreens with beautiful foliage. This is really pretty with variegated foliage, and they can grow quite big as well. These are grasses, and some more trees which have started to flower and looking beautiful. You can imagine one of these trees in your garden with all these flowers, yellow flowers in late winter. They will look really attractive. Here are some more trees, flowering trees and fruit trees. I have got 2 apple trees in my garden, and I have brought 1 plum tree, 1 apple tree and 1 nectarine tree with me from previous garden. So I will plant those first and we'll see if I can get any more. I do want a cherry tree, so maybe next year I will get a cherry tree, but these trees are looking very beautiful. I really like this eucalyptus tree as well. It has really beautiful foliage. And here are some more fruiting trees. This is cherry stella, really sweet tasting cherry, good for eating, and I really like it, but I can't get one at this time. So here is my trolley, what I have bought today. 2 roses which are climbers, 1 orange and 1 light pink, 2 for 18 pounds, that's a good deal, and 1 tray of primroses, 3 conifers, they are 3 for 10 pounds, and 1 tray of box bush plants which I will use for hedging. So I think all these are quite reasonable. When I was leaving, I saw this primrose and I was really struck by its beauty, so I thought I would replace it with the one I got earlier. I think this would look even better in my containers with purple flowers, and they are tall stem ones, so I really like the tall stem ones. So unfortunately I have to put these back. So I hope you enjoyed watching this tour of garden center. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my gardening videos. Thank you very much for watching today. See you next time. Bye.